guys, welcome back to the channel. Just another short video. Today is Tuesday, 9:17 in the morning. I'm working my second load. Just want to let everybody know my Riding Along with Dan t-shirts are available. Right now I got a whole batch of extra large if anybody's interested. So today I really wanted to do a video on safety. Yeah, I know. Another safety video, Dan. Yeah, well, you know, what can I tell you? So today we're going to talk about safe driving. As everybody knows, I was nominated in the top 25 for Driver of the Year, and it's really not an easy task to get there. It really isn't. It's not. I've been trying for years, and last year was the first time I made it that far. Very proud of myself for doing so, but it's not an easy task. Therefore, when you guys are out there driving, don't be in a rush. That's the worst thing you can be, is in a rush, because that's when shit's gonna happen. What you guys need to do is just take your time, take it easy. Everybody gets paid by the hour, and be safe. When you come to a stop sign, stop at the stop sign. Don't just look and go. No, that's not what you do. Come to a traffic light, stop at the light. When you're backing up, back up slowly, put your four ways, your beeper on, and make sure your backup alarm is working, and sound the horn to let people know that you are backing up. The other thing is, when you're at a light, and the light turns green, wait a few seconds. Wait 2 seconds before you go. You know why? In case somebody decides to blow the light and go right through a red light. Give it 2 seconds before you go through the intersection. The other thing is, always wear your proper safety gear. Your vest, your steel-toe boots, your work gloves, and also make sure you have a jacket in the truck at all times, because I do. It might be really nice in the morning and it could be raining in the afternoon. Always carry a hat with you. Always make sure your heat or your air conditioning are working in the truck. Very important, guys, very important. I also like to carry some tools with me, not a lot of tools, a screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, maybe some bungee cords that I like to carry. And the reason why I carry bungee cords is that when I go to a container that's in a corral, I bungee the gates open so they're secure, so the wind does not blow them back while I'm dumping that container and do damage to the gates. That's something else you guys need to have in your truck. Also, you need to have Windex paper towel. You need to make sure that your windshield washer fluid reservoir is filled up and that you're good to go, because you know yourself doing front end, you always get crap on the windshield and you're constantly cleaning. So that's just another good habit to get into, to make sure that that's full and that you're good to go. The other thing is I like to do is your work gloves, make sure they're good, they're not ripped, they're not torn, make sure they're in good shape. Another thing is, while I'm on break, I like to do a quick walk around the truck to make sure all lights, all turn signals, everything is in good working order, because you need to make sure your turn signals are working, because if somebody's following you and you think your turn signal is on in the back and it's not, this could really cause an accident, because you're not letting that person behind you know what your intentions are. So it's a good practice to make sure all your lights are working, all your strobe lights are working in the back. Backup alarm is very, very important, and it's also against company policy to turn off that backup alarm. Doesn't matter what time in the morning, what time in the evening, that backup alarm stays on all the time. Do not mess with that backup alarm. Okay? Because if you get caught with that thing disconnected, you could be in a world of trouble. So just leave it alone. The other thing I want to say to you guys is always keep your windows, your mirrors, your cameras, keep everything clean for your own benefit so you yourself can see what's going on. And also keep everything in good shape. Make sure you check your tires. Make sure you check everything at the end of the day. Very important, guys. Very important. Post-trip, pre-trip, fill out your DVIR every day. Something's wrong, tell the mechanic. Also write it up. Very important that you write it up. Didn't get fixed, write it up again the next day. It's good practice to write it up and keep writing it up. Our mechanics at the shop, you write it up one time, it's fixed the next day. Unless they're waiting for parts, it will be fixed that day. Our mechanics are good, dependable, reliable. You'll have issues, they're right on it. They're very good. The other thing is, make sure that you have blinker fluid. No, just kidding. No, the other thing is that, I like to carry extra washer fluid in the truck. Make sure that's filled up. And I have a container on the passenger side. And I always like to carry extra in case I run out. So it's a good practice. So that was my other safety video for today, guys. Not a long one. I didn't want to bore you guys with everything that I do, but what I do is very important for me, and it should be also just as important for you, and to get into the practice of doing these things every day. So again, guys, thank you for watching and liking and subscribing, riding along with Dan. Thank you so much. And like I said earlier, t-shirts are available. If you're interested and you want one, please let me know. Alright, and I'll get that right out there. So guys, again, be good, be careful, and be safe out there today, alright? And I will get back to you later. Be good, be safe.